flip. Ugly version. Actually, he's way hotter than I would ever be. I can't make that comparison. My phone's dead, so I have to plug it in, so it has to be super close. Let's do closer to this. I'm here for you. Hold my hand. Actually, I would say you guys are here for me because you're helping my boredom. Oh, they just unloaded. I'm standing right next to it. I'm sitting on the floor right next to it. That's awkward. Guys, guess what? I'm in Texas. I kept my word. Came to Texas. Fucking out here. Sitting in an airport. Can you have some milk? Wasn't a liar. Kept my word. My word doesn't mean shit. I'm just kidding. It means everything. It's very significant. Oh my god, I need a chicken version of that. How's that allowed? Did they use milk? Did they copy my way? Ignore this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's hormones. I think it's because I've been eating a lot of cheese. And I've been drinking a lot of alcohol. And I think it's just killing me. From the inside out. And it's showing up on the out. Yo, Sherwin. I don't need Whataburger. I'm so full. I knew this, and Leah also told me this and tried to defend her stance with it, but I said fuck no, and I ate a burger at the pool today. Well, we split a veggie burger. It was black bean and quinoa, and we split it. The waffle fries were great, and she didn't want to get it because she's like, there's gonna be so much food on the plane. And then somehow we got the burger. Just ended up near us. Somehow I just walked along and came in my mouth. Oh. I ate it. That's what I'm trying to say. I honestly didn't know what I was saying until I said it out loud. I'm a little tired. Leah just texted me. Carrot cake? She said she got a carrot cake and the porter salad dressing on top, so she wouldn't eat anymore. That fucking bitch. Fuck you, Leah. Eat the cake. I only ate half the cookie. But if she ever sees this. But she was like, we're gonna get so much food, because we somehow got first class. It's my first time flying first class on the way to Florida. Dude, I never want to go back to not first class again, okay? So you guys are gonna have to start subscribing. Just kidding. But it's so nice up there. They give you so much food. The worst part of it all was though, like I was not, what's the opposite of high in the sky? I was low to the ground for it. So it's like I couldn't eat that much. My appetite was mild when I was high in the sky physically. My stomach was low to the ground. Does this make sense to you? So it's like I wasn't like eating a lot. Phil's birthday, man. Wait, whose birthday is it? So Houston, San Antonio? Dude, I don't know where I am. Wait, I get home tonight. I'll be home at around 11. Thank you for sewing for 32 months, dude. Dude, you guys should have been there. Leah and I were doing the chicken noise throughout the whole Florida Orlando airport, and they probably thought that we should leave forever and never return, but shut the fuck up. Come on. Time to start gold digging. No, I mean, I definitely think I'm the type of person that's like, I can't pay for first class and it's not worth it. How did I like the Florida weather? I actually loved it. Okay, except for the fucking hurricane. Alright, I don't care what anyone says, if that's normal. I understand intense rain. Okay, we get intense monsoon. We get what I thought was intense monsoons in motherfucking Arizona. This was a goddamn hurricane. It broke the door. I was on the Stairmaster, all of a sudden, crash. Dude, it was fucking crazy. That was a hurricane. And I was like, I want to stand in it. I want to stand in it. I want to be in it. I want to be in it. but I was too much of a pussy at the same time. Were you there for Disney? I was actually Leah's +1, but it turned out to work in my favor at the same time because they wanted people that were gamers. So I don't really know what it means, but they treated me as a streamer. So, I mean, like, everything I posted, I still, like, I don't know, like, they were super nice, and they, like, Mac was super nice. Like, it's insane. I couldn't believe, like, what was going on, you know? Like, I thought when the chauffeur arrived at my house to pick me up that they would look at my house and say, we're at the wrong place, and we're not supposed to be getting this person. This is the wrong time. My dad went outside in his boxers on the porch. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to be fancy. But, yeah, I felt out of place. I think Leah and I both felt out of place because we were literally the only people that streamed there, you know, like we were the only people that understood Twitch. And Leah's the one that got invited. Like, this was her thing. And she just was kind enough to invite me as a +1 because her man couldn't go. But, like, I don't know. Like, it felt nice that I could discuss some of the stuff with them, you know, because they were talking about streaming. Like, the first night I met one of the women that was in charge, she thought, like, sorry to talk business. I'm like, dude, I didn't mean it like in an intrusive way, like, oh, I'm trying to, like, steal the heat or the thunder or anything. I just, like, was like, oh, I can, like, partake in this because I understand it, if that makes any sense. But, it was, yeah, I felt out of place. It's like, one, they all are really good at doing makeup, and they all had amazing skin, and I was having the breakout of the fucking pre-teenage century. I don't know what was going on. My acne's been really bad recently, and I'm embarrassed by it, and it makes me feel like a 12-year-old going through puberty. Maybe I'm just going through puberty. Maybe that's what's going on. But, I mean, she met them here, in Florida, but, it was so bad. I was like, dude, I know why this is happening. It's just because I've been so unhealthy. It's because I've been eating bad, and I've been drinking a lot more, and when I drink more, like, I want to eat more, and I let cheese back in. I let cheese back in my life. I just love cheese boards. Like, I don't like just cheese. I like the meat and cheese boards, and I like the little jams. I love jams because you need that sweetness with your cheese. Is she drunk? I know, I'm sober. I'm tired, man. Do I seriously seem drunk? What the fuck? I'm in an airport. You wanted to hang out? Dude, we were there for so little time. Like, I'm going home already. Like, what did you want me to do? And, but yeah, it was like a collaboration between Disney and Mac. And so we got to see the new Aladdin movie. I feel very special because I've always wanted to see a movie before it actually came out in theaters legally. You know what I mean. And so I got to see it. It was good. It was good. It was good. I can't obviously say, like, what happened in the movie and, like, give it away, but, like, it was a good film. And what I thought was cool, and, like, genuinely what I thought was really cool, and I didn't know it until right before I saw the movie, was, like, so they made a MAC collection, a MAC makeup collection. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Bad ones. They made a MAC collection specifically for the movie. Dude. I can't spoil a 20-year-old story. F you. but they made a specific MAC collection for it. And to me it was awesome because I used to go get my makeup done by MAC. Like, especially when you guys used to call me ugly a lot, like, I almost hired a makeup artist from MAC to do my makeup for when I streamed because I was so self-conscious. I hope you guys feel good about that. Yeah, thanks. This was like 2 years ago, like 4 years ago, actually. No, like 2 years ago. But, what happened? I'm trying to talk. I keep forgetting. Tin Mufasa guy. This lighting, yeah, it's nice lighting. If you saw me with the light, if I turned the other way, you would never want to talk to me again. You would unsub, you would never come to my stream again. It's really bad the other way. But, now I have no makeup on. Where do I shop for makeup now? Honestly, I haven't bought makeup in a long time because I just, like, I try not to wear as much. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And then Dawn buys it because I'm broke. But she still uses all the makeup I've had. And honestly, a lot of the makeup I have, like, all the eyeshadows I have are from you guys. So thanks. So so back to the makeup. They made MAC Aladdin makeup, and I thought they had made it, like, after the movie. No, they used the makeup in the movie, which I thought was really cool. I don't know. It's the little things that I think are interesting. And so it's like, oh my god, like, when I saw Jasmine and you can see her makeup, I was like, whoa, I know what you're using. You know? I just think it's like, they always do great makeup for movies, obviously, so yeah, now I have it. No, I never went to Disney World. The only time we were there was to see the film. I didn't get to meet Will Smith. What did you do at MAC? I didn't do anything at MAC. No, I never met an alligator, dude. I wanted to see one so bad. You have no idea. I kept looking in the water. I looked, even from the balcony of our hotel room, I looked. I was like, I'm probably not going to be able to see it, but if I look hard enough, maybe I can. You know. Is he blue? I don't know, man. You're just going to have to see the movie. They were really strict, obviously, but security guard was very intimidating for the movie theater. We did do the climbing wall. Well, I mean, we did it when we streamed. That's when I did it. It's like if I see anyone with a phone, it's a felony. Like, you won't get a warning, you'll be kicked out. Because the movie hasn't been released yet, you know, it's like, obviously. But I was just like, way to put a damper on the movie. Like, the two guys in MAC gave a speech, like, introduction thing, and it was so funny, and it was so, like, lighthearted, and just, like, yeah, funny, and, you know, like, a good intro, and then, like, a few minutes later, the security guard goes on stage and just, like, makes everyone depressed and scared. So serious, like, understandably, but it's like, you know, you could have been, like, a little more chill, you know, these people are from makeup companies, they're not from, like, jail. Well, I guess you never know. Is their version of a whole new world? Honestly, I thought the chemistry between Jasmine and Aladdin was good in this film. Like, I thought that was pretty good. Like, when they kissed, I was like, ooh, kiss more. Not like that. Like, I was just like, good for you guys. You know how it's like sometimes with the movies and romance, it's like, but this one I was like, go you guys, you know, I want you to be together. I don't understand, but I'm losing viewers, you know, like, shouldn't I be gaining them? I'm putting my face on here for you. I'm just kidding. Understandable. Here, look at the airport though. Oh, the reflection is showing a lot. Game of Thrones last episode? Yes. Today, what's today? Today is Wednesday. The last episode was the 5th episode. Yeah, I saw it. And I'm not against talking about spoilers because I feel like you should watch it right when it comes out no matter what. Is it really laggy? Oh, I'm putting my hand on the dirty tile floor. Is it laggy? Dude, I can't control it. It's like, you don't have to see anything special anyway. What did you guys think of it? You know, okay, one thing I'll say about Game of Thrones is, I don't know what a lot of people expected. I mean, obviously things were gonna be like, well, what the heck is happening at the end of Game of Thrones, you know? What I don't like is that, I guess what everyone else is complaining, I think what people are complaining about, which is annoying, is that people are like, oh, character development, you did all this character development just to do this to, like, one character. It's like, I mean, yeah, you want twists and changes. Like, why would you want Dany to, I mean, Dany is like, the whole thing is like, oh, I'm gonna be on the throne, I'm gonna be on the throne. It's like, honestly, I'm annoyed of her, you know, like, shut the fuck up. I don't want you to have the throne because you're talking about it so much, you know, you're pretentious, you know, she's too pompous and pretentious, and I'm sick of her being like, I'm the mother of dragons, I'm the breaker. It's like, bitch, chain your mouth, you know, I'm sick of you talking about it. I mean that in a nice way, but the thing what I don't like is that, yeah, she's had like a long story throughout the show, obviously. I don't like how they automatically made her a mad queen, if that makes any sense. You know, it's like, I feel like, to me, it's just like, dude, you just seem weak if you can't handle your emotions, bruh. Yeah, you know, it's like, come on, man. I just feel like something else should have driven her crazy, you know? I feel like the stuff that happened, not that I'm trying to, like, downplay her friends dying, I just feel like she's being a pussy. And it's like, I think Lee and I were talking about this, and she literally was like, oh, they just said that she's not eating. It's like, if someone's not eating, it's like, that doesn't automatically mean they're gonna be crazy right when we see them, you know? It's just like, I don't know. I think they definitely did, like, some things half-assed, which, what I think about Game of Thrones, which was great, was that it was always consistent with it being, like, the little things being significant as well. And now I think that they're very easily dismissing the little things that they've made significant in the past, and it's like, how are you gonna, like, act like it's like how are you gonna build it all up and make everything amazing just to kind of pee on a lot of it, you know? It's like, you wouldn't build a house and then, I mean, some have made people do this, but okay, you wouldn't build a house, which is all Game of Thrones, and then build a really nice tile sink and then pee on it, you know? It's like, that tile sink may not be as big as the whole house in significance, but it still matters, you know? And it's nice tile, and you worked hard on it. You wouldn't just pee on it. Does this make sense? Can we see your face? Yeah, I just showed it and I was losing viewers. What good is a dragon if you don't use it to smite? That's basically asking, like, what good is any living thing if you don't use it to smite? Because isn't a dragon, and if it was real, intrinsically good because it's living and it's like a living thing? So it has intrinsic, not maybe good, but it's intrinsically valuable, you know? Because it's like, it doesn't have to serve a purpose, it's just there to exist, you know? Yeah, dude, I always do airport streams. Yeah, and Jaime and Cersei could have died way better. Like, what the fuck was that? You know, I'm glad they died together, if anything, but it's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we're just gonna get trapped. Like, come on, the boat could have sunk. I don't know, they should have died in a more dramatic way, you know? Not dramatic, but like in a more emotional way. Like, it's just like, yeah, she's like, I don't want to die like this. Yeah, no shit, but it's like, no one else wanted them to die like that either, you know? It could have been more prestigious. Spoiler warning, chat. Dude, we're totally making all of this up, so joke's on you. I actually sent a script out to my certain people in my stream and told them that we were going to talk about this, and it was fake, and it was a script, and it's everything we're saying now. If your 2 citizens back, you're in the golden area. Honestly, I was on my own tangent. I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on in the back of me? He's got 75 golden camels. Minute. Tell you when I got the time. Prince You got tired of people bitching and just walking and talking? Like, okay, honestly, thinking about it, like, Littlefinger could have played such a big role in this the big war. I just think, okay, like, I think they're trying to have too many wars at the end. You know, they had the Great War, which I think should have been, honestly, like, the final war. And then they had the war with Cersei, and it's like, now you know they're gonna have another war. It's like, stop trying to fit in so many goddamn wars. You know, it's like, it's unrealistic. Like, you could have just put in, like, good effort into each one and parsed them out through 10 episodes. I have often dreamed of a far-off place. I don't have any desire, aside from my taste buds, to get Chick-fil-A nuggets. My wallet's telling me no, and my stomach is telling me yes or no. But writers said no. Honestly, the writers should go fuck themselves. I'm sorry, that was rude. We don't know who sent the horse. Second War was a barbecue, hardly a war. Dude, honestly, I just hope Dany kind of falls off her dragon. You know, I'm just kind of sick of her. Just kind of like the whole. I've been kind of sick of her for like past like 4 years. You know. Dude, honestly, I was sick of her when she was in the temple and they stole her dragons. I'm like, bitch, you deserve it. Sorry, this sounds so rude. I don't mean it. I just think she's annoying, kind of. Her character gets annoying. She's just too proud. You know, it's like, that's why people like Jon. Because he's humble. Yeah, do you think Jon is going to kill? I don't want it. I don't want it. I know. Told you, I don't want it. I have to hear it so I can make it properly. I don't think Jon is, maybe Jon will kill her, but I think that's too like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's like, I was thinking that Tyrion may kill her. Because, you know, gotta make the Queen Slayer and the King Slayer be the brothers. And he killed I mean, technically, both of them. Hey, Zato. I mean, yeah, he's a little bitch. He got pussy whipped. Guys, this is too many negative words. We need to make it. He's a little putty cat. Because he got putty whipped. When do I land in Austin? Never. I'm not going to Austin. I'm going home, man. I'm just here in Dallas. What? I'm in Houston. I honestly don't even, like, pay attention anymore. I just get off the plane and then go. I thought that too. I honestly thought that Jaime, like, rang the bells. When the bells started ringing, I thought Jaime rang them. And I was like, that would have been good, you know? He could have, not, like, killed Cersei, but he didn't, like... He, like, didn't obviously support exactly what she wanted to do, and he wanted to, like... He wanted to save... Tyrion, like, really asked Jaime to save the people and do all that, so... I thought Jaime was gonna, like, either be like, oh, like... Sorry, Cersei, can't go to you, gotta ring the bells, you know? But then it happened how it happened, and yeah. Like, I think there was definitely good moments of the episode. I really liked, obviously, the moments between Arya and the Hound, and at the same time, it's like, why didn't you decide earlier that why didn't you tell her earlier that That. My sister's calling me, guys. My sister's calling me. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back.